When full legitimacy can only be established by elections, some interim legitimacy must be accepted to determine the framework for the first elections, which is a key responsibility of the NTC. The interim government was established only in late November, after months during which there was an almost complete vacuum of governance. Transparency, communication and consultation are indeed important elements of fostering confidence and trust in the interim authorities. It is so decided. The former regime may have been toppled, but the harsh reality is that the Libyan people continue to have to live with its deep-rooted legacy, weak, at times absent state institutions, coupled with the long absence of political parties and civil society organizations, which render the country's transition more difficult. This is further complicated by what was a systematic distortion of the country's socio-political fabric. In accordance with Rule 39 of the Council's provisional...
Immense challenges lie ahead. The interim government still does not exercise effective control over the revolutionary brigades, and this has human rights repercussions in a number of areas. Light and heavy weaponry in the hands of these brigades pose a threat to public security and the protection of the human rights of the population. A related area that I am extremely concerned about is the conditions of detention and treatment of detainees held by various revolutionary brigades.
I invite Mr. Ian Martin,
المقاتلين المسلحين لا يمكن تجاهلهم، هادم اللي قاموا بالثورة وضحوا، أما أن يعمل لهم مجلس يساهم بالمشورة أو يدخل بعضهم في المجلس الانتقالي.
NATO is now cooperating with the Commission of Inquiry, investigating all human rights violations in Libya. So we will have to wait for the Commission's findings and recommendations. Here before the Security Council, there is some interest that the NATO report directly to the Security Council. But this is a business of the Security Council.
Second